Hello, Yugioh players. How are you today? So here we are. We have this Madolche top 32 deck list. I wasn't able to go to Nats, but I have the deck list on here so you can visually see the deck. And I'm going to go over the deck. Okay, I didn't run the deck, so I don't really know the choices and how they affected him playing. But at first glance, if you never saw Madolche, or if you looked at this deck list, you're like, is this really Madolche? Or is this a different way to run Madolche? Why did he make these choices? It's just so many questions that just needs to be answered. But at first glance, at an obvious explanation, he was determined that he was going to beat prophecies, and he was going to beat dragon rulers. He was going to beat the meta. He was going to punish them for everything they do. Oh wait, I got Thunder Kings. No searches. You special summon, negate. You activate an effect, negate, negate, negate. I got 3 effect variants. Are you going to special summon? I don't care. I got 3 maxis. I got 3 effect variants. Maxi. Give me some cards. And some of you guys like, hey, Madolche players, they usually run Tregore because they have a lot of hand advantage. Well, they got a lot of hand advantage, so why not run effect variant? Or you're going to minus yourself and you're going to get your pluses right back. Doesn't matter. Maxi adds on, okay? What about the field card? What if he had multiples? He does side in another one, but he runs 1. I usually see Madolche players run 3, but I hear about these bad hands. My friend Drew, he talks about it all the time. Oh, bad hands. That's why I stopped running Madolche. But he runs 1, so it's like he's not going to draw multiples that he doesn't need. He's going to have 1 that can be searched out. And if it gets destroyed, so what? It got destroyed, okay? And then you got Ticket. That's awesome. 1 mystical space stuff phone. I was thinking to myself, one MST, 2 lances. What's the purpose of that? I'm pretty sure he's like, I'm going to save this space for when I absolutely need it. I'm not going to just go out and blind mystical space dive on something. If I summon something and it's a bottomless trap hole, I'm a lance. Instead of blind space another card and then summon and I get bottomless, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, I should have spaced the other card. But with Lance, you're sure to protect your monster from that certain card that you do not want them to use. I guess that's a choice. Okay, we got 2 bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential. That's another thing I was thinking about. Oh, Mirror Force went to 2, Torrential went to 2, we should run 2. Just because something is good and really super good, doesn't mean you should run it at 2. I think it's fine at 1. Compulse, I don't need to explain that. Synchro, Exceed, who synchros anymore these days, right? Compulse, bam. Dragosack can't get destroyed, compulse. Oh, Dragosack. Say for example you draw into a dimensional prison. He has Dragosack with 2 tokens. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that dimensional prison with Dragosack before anything happens. Oh great. But with compulse, you can always just chain it. That's good. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, I laughed when I saw this card. I wonder how many of his opponents got angry when he kept playing Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And Vanity's Emptiness, that surprise card. Oh, special summon. Or activate the special summon. Emptiness. Say what? You're gonna what? And he maze 1. That's good. And Iron Wall, because you never know who you're gonna play against. Well, dragons and prophecies, they remove things from play. Just imagine. Oh, I'm gonna activate. Oh, Iron Wall. Say what? Iron Wall. You can't banish. I'm sorry. Ultimate Offerings. A lot of Madolche decks run that. Solemn Judgment. Dark Bribe. Some of you guys are like, I don't like Dark Bribe. They're gonna plus and plus and plus. Take away their most precious cards and let them draw. Okay, as long as the card that was the biggest threat is gone, I don't really care about that card you draw into. Okay, Madolche Knights. A lot of people are like, I don't want to use Madolche Knights. It's so bad. When a monster effect is activated, if you have no monsters in your graveyard, negate the activation. And I'm glad he runs it just at 1. Because if I saw him running at 2 or 3, it's already a surprise at 1. He run Effect Valor and Max Seas and Thunder Kings. How is he going to control the graveyard? Hoot Cake? You're going to hope to draw into a Hoot Cake to remove your Effect Valor in the graveyard and do some stuff? But I'm pretty sure as soon as he had Madolche Knights and no monsters in the graveyard, he was like, I'm going to use this now. I'm pretty sure he probably sided this out. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, the extra deck, Utopia Ray. He didn't use that much. Shockmaster didn't use that much. He did use Fairy King. Okay. All against Earth monsters, so they lose what? 500 attack for non-Earth monsters. So this monster got over a lot of things for him. Queen return cards, that's awesome. Dire Wolf, I don't like Dire Wolf. My stroke is good. Abyss Dweller against Mermaids is awesome, and other cards that activate in the graveyard. Cowboy won him a lot of games. I think about 4 or 5 games. So that 800 difference is killer. Acid Golem for the skill drain. Soul of Silver Mountain. Target 1 set card. It can't be activated while this card is on the field. You can target 1. Let's see. If this card is destroyed, let's read it. Not bad. This card is destroyed. If this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, while it have exceed materials, target 1 Earth monster in your graveyard and special summon in defense mode. You can special summon his Gelato and then use his effect. That's awesome. It kind of reminds me of MX Saver Invoker, but has to destroy a monster. 1600, 1800 attack. That's not good. That's not good. Levier didn't use it that much. MX Invoker, a lot of combos with that, and Zemains didn't use it that much, so he's sad. Side deck, I think it's self-explanatory, but let's look at it. Iron Wall, just to add an extra hate in there for the Dragon Ruler players, so they won't be spectral summoning and banishing things, and spell books, no more fate for you. Gods and Match, okay? He runs Earth, a lot of Earth. Yes, he do run Thunder King, which is light, and Effect Valor, which is light, but majority he can run Gods and Match. 6 Sams, good against them because they have different attributes. Okay, and Dragon Rulers, you know they have different attributes. Anti-Spell Fragrance slows those spell books down. It really slows almost any deck that has a lot of spells. Dark Worlds. Look, Anti-Spell Fragrance says, you know what? You're going to have to wait another turn before you go off. You're going to give me a turn. You're going to give me a chance. Okay? So, let's see. Drolling Lockbird, just like I said, it doesn't matter. This guy, the way he built his deck, he knows Madolches are going to maintain some type of hand advantage. He got Maxis and Effect Valors. The hand traps, Drolling Lockbird. Okay, you pitch Drolling Lockbird. Okay, but it's going to save you from the ultimate thing that's going to kill you. They play Judgment. You activate Drolling Lockbird, whatever, after they search. They're not going to plus 4 or 5. They might get 1 card. That's good. You would rather them have 1 than multiples. I really didn't understand the putting sets, and I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to leave that alone. Kaiko, remove monsters from play. They can't remove monsters from play. It can stop a lot of cards. Medion, Time Lord, returns all that monsters to the hand, and you can normal summon it. Oh, Ophion on the field? Time Lord says, hello. I'm coming down. Heavy Storm, maybe he needed to side it in against, trap heavy decks, but I didn't quite understand it. And speaking of Heavy Storm, people are like, where's the Monster Reborn? Where's the Dark Hole? Yes, he did not run those. You can obviously see that. So, here's my summary. This is just looking at it. This is not actually playing it, and this is just looking at the deck. I'm thinking, he was like, okay, Weekend Plus. Madolche is a deck that can keep getting their monsters back. And the meta is going to use a lot of effects. The meta is going to special summon a lot. The meta is going to search a lot. I'm going to put in what's going to threaten them and slow them down and bring the game to my pace. Look at this. Anti-spell fragrance. Jordan Lockbird. Maxi. Effect Veiler. Thunder King. Kite Ghost. Iron Wall. I'm going to slow them down and stop them and make them fight with me. And that's good. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have anything you want to add to this, anything you see, anything you want to discuss by just looking at the deck, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If I missed something, you can add it, like Madolche Palooza. You can add it. It's fine. Okay? And this is your Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And I end my turn